Hey guys, welcome to Henry's Media 24. Still in the Winneba Central Market, trying to see the various hustle the youth or the young people of Ghana are pursuing. So today too we are here to talk to a brother who sells coconuts. So we just want to have a conversation and get to know and be inspired by the business or the hustle, so that in case anybody wants to venture into this business. So let me just get right into the conversation. My brother, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Please talk loud for me, so that I can capture your voice well.
Okay.
Yeah, please, may I know your name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you a native? Are you from Winneba?
No, I'm from Swedro.
Oh, okay. So does that mean you always move from Swedro and come here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So tell us, how did you get into this business, coconut selling business?
Okay. Ejuma we no ejuma bi aye good.
Okay.
Ha say we a young boy. Na wo siso na wo ni ejuma bi aye a eni kwan say we den. Wo tena fie.
Okay.
Na we say bi ade bi a wo twen say bibi be free abonten aba dabi. Ejuma we no me start no there was 10 years ni. Make say 10 years ni.
Wow.
Ha ni o mo bebre na me dey sa ko bejuma we. Me dey aye. Aha. Because obekwa for bush or de beba no obewie no obeton obenya won interest kakra obetumu de atwetwan wontina fie nka se wo twen wo maame ana se wo twen wo papa bi ana wo nua bi emfa emwa bi nya den onfa mbrɛw da bi we yan young boy there wo se wo di bi si wani to say e bia adwuma we no me ye na manya profit say afrimu na ekena me so maybe obetumu afri sa kubedwuma we mu interest a wanya sika wanya afrimu no obetum wo di akoye different business. Aha.
Okay. We'll be mixing the language. I mean, both English and Chi. We'll be mixing, including Pidgin, so that our viewers can also get a glimpse of what's going on. Okay. Where do you source your coconuts? Where do you get them from?
Okay. When they are made free, so do a fancy.
Okay.
And I'm a maybe so I'm a container. Medical benigum, no boys so almost bet to be called a cheap almost cotton.
Okay.
Like I said, me a boss, intimate me book wine no. Intimate boys no I'm better and no more quetchy. Aha, said the bear in I able to. Yes, Aquayano, sanity.
Okay, so as he was saying, he said he started this business more than 10 years ago. And as a young guy, if you're not doing anything, you don't have to just sit at home and complain that there is no business. But rather, you could venture the little capital you have, you can venture into the coconut selling business and you can make a lot of money. And as he said he has done a lot with this business in terms of the monies that he gets out, or the profit that he makes from this business. He's been able to do a lot of things for himself and for the family. So if you're a young man out there, he's advising that you come into this business so that you can also make some money. And he was saying that he's now a boss. So he brings it from Swedro to this place and store. He has a place, he stores them. Then people also come to him to buy from him and go and sell. So as you can see, it's more like a wholesale and a retail business, you know. And I mean, with 10 years of experience, obviously, he has a lot under his belt. So let's continue with the conversation. Okay. Ediba, how long does it take before you sell off everything?
Oh, and it depends pieces now with the baby.
Okay. First of all, how many pieces are you able to bring? Quantity?
Maybe at times, you know, maybe 700.
700 pieces?
Yeah. Wow. And I say 500 pieces.
Okay.
It is 500 pieces, you know. We are making my born in 2 days, and I say 3 days.
Wow.
Say, boys in the bank, you are born in 2 days.
Okay.
And that boys number, no, 500 pieces, you know. You are born within 3 days.
Okay.
Okay. And me boys in Swa, my training on one. Uba Winneba Hamudia, university boys in the day. Obia no per se, Obrena, or yeah, no boys, yeah. No boys are Matra University, boys in the beer. Omanso might be a giant Amoma, Omankasadi, Jumano Mudia Day, Omurisho school. Aha.
Wow. Wow, that's good. He did mention that he goes to bring about 700 pieces of the coconut, so that he's been able to bring 700 pieces. From Swedro. Sometimes too, he brings 500 pieces from Swedro. And as I did mention earlier, people would come and buy from him so that they go and resell. Aside that too, he also has other shops. He also has other places that or other joints that he has stationed people there that they sell the coconuts. So we want to find out what do you need to start this business? How much do you think it's enough in terms of capital, sika money? How much do you think it's enough to start this business?
Even Ukta, just 300 cities, 200 cities, okay.
Oh, okay. And what else? Aside the money, what else do you need?
Oh, yeah, we are second.
Cutlass. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We are second.
Okay.
And I said, I did back one, and on I have a genesis. Maybe I wouldn't to benefit.
Okay.
So, Buffanipa or Belfro. Ben here nipa obeswa e wo bush ni mo abekwan said e be ya ka ba obetum wa lodu aba.
Okay.
Etu ben here nipa obefro nipa obeswa.
Okay.
Answer.
Right. Okay. So I asked him what amount do you need to start this business, and he did mention, or he said, you need, even with just 200 or 300 Ghana cedis should be enough for you to start the business. But the other thing too is that you would need somebody, in case you don't know how to climb coconuts, you would need somebody, or you'd have to pay someone to climb the coconuts for you, or I mean, you also need somebody to also carry the coconuts from the bush to the roadside so that you can easily have access to a vehicle to transport your stuff. So that's what he said. So what are some of the challenges do you have?
How I will see our own Ebekasa. Okay. We'll be about some impedia adding. Obody adding mana onje. Obeje is you. Wow. Ha. Ain't the openo? I will say, Yaman Pepe. 1 year the opamana, Obeboka. Obeboku Beno say, Ebi Audi Mano. Or no pan or beji or pa. Onje. Obeja could be nice for Mamma. Ebanisana or Waboka.
Oh, okay.
Ha. Into their customer depending on why and it's pepe.
Okay.
Problem be any only customers muntem. Sir.
Okay. So we were asking some of the common or the basic problems he's been encountering, and he said you need to know what the customer wants, and you need to also do what the customer wants, because he gave me an example where sometimes the customer doesn't want the coconut too hard, and maybe you also go or open up or crack open the ones that are hard, and the customer will not take that. So you would have to, do it again, or you have to look for the one the customer wants. So these are some of the basic or the common problems they encounter.
Okofan obushia, ebi adia akabaka say e be create problem am on say bi o ha obebo no na say.
Okay.
But you know shada anya big deal because oba can be 3-3.
Okay.
E wo buchi mu. Enti say bi say a obenya bia ye den wo dey ashim sa na ete.
But sometimes when you open or when you crack it open, then you realize that maybe it's gone bad. But even that one is not really of a problem, because there are some, they give them extra to replace the ones that goes bad. So for him, there is no problem with, or challenge with, he's encountering right now. Okay, Iti, let's also find out, in terms of benefit, in terms of profits, how much are you able to make?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Nyame wa adumle ni nyina to misadia. Ni nyina no ye to say dia medical kind.
First of all, no, how much do you buy one? If you can tell us in the bush.
Bush, over tobacco 2 cedi.
Okay.
Oh, bush.
Okay. And I would the baha so.
What about her over ton B6 cedi, B5 cedi?
Okay, depending on the sizes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's no, Osha in a day, no. In a day, how much are you able to make in a day?
Oh. A day, it depends on my pieces. I over ton So we turn 200 pieces a day. We turn 300 pieces a day now. I don't have better profit.
The profit you make. In all, no, what has been your biggest amount so far? In terms of in a day, maybe 1,000 in a day. Like what are the maximum?
Maybe a day no. Say market days there. Maybe I'll be too much on the 1,500. Whether 1,000.
Wow. In a day.
A day.
Wow, that's amazing. So he's saying, I asked him, I mean, what is the maximum or the most profit he has ever made? And he said on a good day he can sell 1,500, sometimes 2,000, just a single day. So my brothers, I mean, I can see it's very, very lucrative. I really need to quit my job and get into coconut selling. So watch out. Very soon, you'll be seeing my joints very soon, you know. Okay, so we also would like to find out, do you need any license, do you need any accreditation, or do you need any other thing to sell coconut?
No.
You don't need anything?
You hear license, you hear education. You hear say, oh, ube tu mwabo kubeno.
Okay.
Ubenya oscan and some tissue rubbers na dia ode wallon na uso beguma ode be sheku be no we emfa school ho emfa say Winneba dia na emfa oni degree a
okita
then say
even if you have a degree, I'm sure you can still go into coconut selling. I mean, how many of you who make 1,000 cedis a day or even 500 a day? But I mean, with little as he had, he makes more than that in a single day. We would like to know what kind of advice can you give to the younger people who want to go into this business? What advice do you have for them?
A footwork akra me to media ma menia memoano. And mami for kra ton ku benibi. When you say bia we boy we because ye di kube free akọ madina tema. When you na your cotton wade but wo na hu mami for ene enkatesi omo boku na efe. So enti when you say ebia me mami pani ana say me akokora when you young boy say adwuma e obia to me ye.
Okay.
Enti we no me na me ka say kubedwuma no say evening Ghana ban kra edi nani bu adwuma we ya obetum odi kubedwuma na abu ne man I bet you.
Okay.
Because minim impenufo a wodi eni mu start sa business na and there wonye business we biem.
Okay.
Wo hwe nioma wo na o se wan kan kire se kubedwuma na oye ya odinya sa properties na wonjindi so ho anti me tumi nuanum nyina afo because and obeftifie asi manko school me maame amoa me papa amoa me enti me ni adwuma bia meye we are wrong.
Okay.
Me wo boys bi wo Winneba ha ya se se Winneba na yegina nti ha na metum me dia make example me wo boys wo Winneba ha se me de load ne ba omo niska fiscal money omo de ba mame but omo baji kubenu cotton owiya no diska na abere me no no wa fa ni interest so ho enti me tumi nuanom no fo se obia wani ji hu nko ade a enye problem
sure
wani ji kubedwuma no ho a fa ho hyem.
Okay.
Ebe wie because minim on say beginning no wo kasa no me kire say me wo university for nko abe 10 people sir ma kire o mu kubedwuma we boy back on okowale ba yenya 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because us kubedwuma ya what you say okowale ba yenya 2 weeks kubedwuma ya because oba no beginning na me hu no masa na enye easy man no.
Okay.
Ti obe hu me no wo ba ha de a edin a dodo na de frame yo so into obeti oso na ose saade a obefa me adamfo what I say and ono atum kan ne physical cash a otumi sani sika kura e wo fie so I say me kiro say wo kohe plot a wato kumase a wo nka say sa boy na enti we are young boy a fa hu hye sa business nkitinkiti no mu na ebe wie wiye.
Okay. So he was advising or admonishing the young people of Ghana that selling coconuts is not a bad business. It's actually a good business. And he's advising that everybody, or if you don't have anything to do, even if you have a degree, and you are staying at home, you don't have any job, you can go into coconut selling or coconut business. He said he has in Winneba, there is a university, right? I mean, UW. He has 10 students that are selling coconuts whilst in school. They come and take the coconuts and go and sell, and they make profit. And he did mention of one particular guy, he just got married, I mean, about 2 weeks ago, all through selling the coconuts or through this business. So obviously, we don't need to tell you anything or anymore, but you can clearly tell that it's a good business and you need to get into coconut selling. So please, can you give us your contacts so that, and where we can locate you if in case somebody needs you in Winneba?
Okay. I'm far much for into media. I have na me wo me fia na wo haya enti media homa true for ni tibia ama because today be ayeko programs e be obi wo ha ayiye os me pekube enti be bom ame ayefro me pekube enti be bom e bia asole kura program na wo hia kube no nko ade a ba bia wo be frɛ yen bia no ya de kube no
represent
e be brel
okay
enti normally 0558 36 5247.
Okay. Repeat again.
0558 36 5247.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank
boss
you,
man. God bless you.
Bless you too.
Amen. So as he just said, I mean,
Chairman.
He said he's putting out his contacts out there because there are some people who would have funerals, parties, or even weddings, and they would want him to come and serve coconut, fresh coconut juice. So when you reach out to him, he will represent for you to provide you his service. So stick and stay. This is Henry's Media 24. We always would bring you the hustle that the young people of Ghana are pursuing. Subscribe and share.